was really wonderful. Excuse me, that's my alarm. Which means it is now time to work. And I am sitting here ready. I just need to edit the last week's video. So I need to do that before I go. And then when I come home from work, I will need to figure out this week's challenge, because that is something I haven't figured out yet, but we need to do that. So I will see you when I come back from work. So now back from work, and we are slowly approaching a new month. So I thought I would set up the new spread for the next month. This is still very new to me, and I think I didn't do well on keeping the theme through the month. So that is something that I really want to step up and try to really focus on this theme so you can see it through the whole month. So the January theme was tea, and I really liked this in the beginning, but through the days I just think I didn't really accomplish to show this theme. I did also some other pages, and for the mood tracker and habit tracker, I, as you can see, just kind of stopped using it because I thought getting the colors and it was bleeding through and such. So I have to figure an easier way to do this. And some other brainstorm, but yeah, overall I didn't really show the theme. So that is something I really want to try and do more in this upcoming month. So this is the final spread that I made. I'm not totally sure what I think about it, and I maybe took the theme Valentine Heart Love too serious with all these many hearts everywhere. Yeah, every day is a learning, and I was not that smart to actually match my nails with the theme, even though that would have been really awesome. But yeah, note for next month. And just the next week, the spread here, I started doing the usual 7 boxes until I realized that the first week of February was only Saturday and Sunday. So I just added some boxes, and then when I had all the boxes, I started writing Monday. So I had to fix that, and yeah, just some new things I learned for this time, and let's see how this theme evolves. Oh, and I actually have this ring light, trying to get some proper lighting, but right now it's just awful because I do not have a stand that can hold this ring light. So yeah, something I have to figure out in the future. I'm in trouble, guys. So Catnip just posted this gorgeous illustration, and I just really want to do it, but I also promised to watch some Udemy course, so I don't know what to do. Sadly, I think I will feel the best if I start the Udemy course today and then wait to do this Draw This in Your Style challenge for tomorrow. So I guess I just have to wait. So I just realized that one of my plant babies is having a bad day. And I think it's because it is missing sunlight. In the north we have very cloudy days in the winter. So even I sometimes think if I have forgot how sunlight actually looks like. I'm so sorry, babe. I would give you sunlight if I had some, but I don't have. Just hang in there. So I just finished the drawing for day 2, which means I finally had the time to do Catnip's lovely Draw This in Your Style challenge. I have waited for this the whole day and I'm just so excited. It fits quite well because it's almost 5 p.m, which is the time I would like to stop working, even though I have to watch some Udemy course today as well, but I can just sit with my computer and make it cozy. So that's all right. So I'm finally done with the Draw This in Your Style challenge from Catnip, and I am literally sweating. I don't know why, but I'm sweating. Can you be so concentrated that you actually sweat by doing so? But anyway, I'm done, and it's 9:30 p.m., so it's a little late. It took a little longer than I wanted to do. So we'll now watch some Udemy courses and go to sleep. I just remembered I actually promised myself to edit this video for yesterday and today, and now I just don't have the time. Damn it. So I'm not sure why, but these 2 days I have just gone into this awful rabbit hole of keep comparing myself to all the professionals out there, just thinking how horrible my work is, and just in my head I know it's not a good process to do. I should compare my older self, but these 2 days has just been a struggle. I just keep seeing other successful people work and think, wow, I'm trash. So it's been a little hard for me to continue doing my drawing challenge, but I did it. I'm still on track, and I have done even more. A little behind my Udemy course, but still on track. So some of the things I would like to improve is speaking more clear, getting better at English so I can speak more freely and not look for the words. I would like to set up a more professional lighting. I would like to have some more products, but to do that I need to improve my printer skills. To do that I need to save up money so I can buy paper. I would like to improve my bullet journal skills. I would like to finish my apartment. I would like to finish my plan for Japan. I want to take a lot of courses, so there is just so many things, so many projects I want to do, which I just have to wait to do, even though it feels equally important. So I often wonder what makes me fall into these bad rabbit holes of keep comparing and all these negative thoughts. And it's just still a mystery to me. The most ironic about this is you keep comparing yourself because you think I need to get better, and then you feel bad, and then you doesn't evolve at all. So in the end, you doesn't get what you actually want. And the problem is also, of course, when you look at people older than you and more experienced than you, no matter the age. And you just cannot compete with a person who has 10 years of experience when you only have 2. It's just not possible unless you have a magnificent brain of some kind. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys that these days has been a bit meh, but I'm trying anyway and try to do projects that I know I feel good about and it makes me happy. And I also take care of myself when I feel a little down and need some energy to heal. Not that I do it perfectly every time. You can see now, 2 days, I keep comparing myself and feeling awful, so it's not always working, but I'm doing my best. And when it doesn't work, I'm not too harsh on myself. But instead think about, okay, how can I get back on track? Because I know that is my happy place. Well, even though I'm in a bad mood, look who managed to rise again. I'm so proud of you. And look, a new little baby plant is slowly showing through. So cute. Okay, so I have now totally unrationally decided to build our new bookshelf or dresser for my printer and the paper I'm going to buy in the future. And I can already feel now that this is going to take way longer than I want it to be. But I just really want it, so yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway, you know? You just gotta do something crazy in life sometimes. finally did it, even though it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm so satisfied, but my back is hurting and my throat is dying, so I'm gonna take some water now and then I will set my printer up. So my dad also gave me all these leftover paper that I can use to experiment with my new printer. So I will just take these out and sort it in my new lovely furniture that just fits perfect. It's amazing, even though my body's in big pain now, but oh my god, I'm so happy. So I just decided to take them all out of their package just to get an idea how thick they are and what kind of size and how glossy they are. So yeah, that's so nice. Good morning, friends. I am currently sitting down with my computer thinking about how I can improve these videos. I have written down all these kind of notes to remind myself what I should do different and what I think I want more of and such. Oh, and I also keep this note with me, which is a note my boyfriend wrote to me, which says, "You are my favorite person." And it just makes me smile every day, so I keep that close to me. Making good videos is actually quite hard, I think, or at least it takes time, and I still have so much to learn. Apparently, even though I thought I had a lot of knowledge, there's so much I don't know yet. And I see all these kind effects and animations people are making, and I'm just sitting here and thinking, how can I do that too? Overall, a quite slow morning where I just sit thinking about what to improve, but also editing this video because Sunday I am going to be together with my friend and keep doing some Japan research, so I will use most of the Sunday for that. After sampling this bad boy, the apartment has gone a little bit messy again, or a lot messy again. So I will also use today to clean up and fresh up the mind for the weekend. Hey, so we have now made it to the end of this video where I have to do my weekly review. So I managed to do all my challenges for this week, and that makes me so happy. I did change a little bit about the overall challenge. First of all, I thought about doing a character to match the business card, but in the end I just wanted to create some business card designs and I allowed myself to just have fun. As you saw, I still have this very long list of to-dos that I want to do, which I just think we all have, or most people have. It's just this never-ending to-do. I didn't get to do as much of the course as I wanted to, so that's a thing I want to get better at. I also really want to do this annual review of my artist life, which I haven't recorded yet, so it's beginning to be a little late, so I really gotta do that too. And I'm also done with my apartment for now, so that means I also have to finish my moving vlog, which I have filmed the whole trip, so I hope you will enjoy that too when I finally get to edit it. I could really use more than 24 hours a day. I have actually also worked a little bit with the start picture of the video to make it more attractive and eye-catching and just overall more interesting maybe, or more me. I'm currently focusing on my image as a business, and I have wondered about a color palette because it seems to be really good to have a specific pattern, but I'm not sure what my pattern should be. I have tried some different colors, but it just seems so hard to just choose one. I don't want to feel locked, but I still want to have a specific pattern. Yeah. But overall, that is the reason why I decided next week is going to be all about color palettes and mood boards, which I am currently learning about in this course from Udemy. But you will hear much more about that in my next video, so I will say bye for now.